Another episode of How I Got Over My Instagram Girlfriend, where today we are talking about twerking. Hey, hey. Now, is twerking actually destructive to a relationship? My answer is absolutely. Why? One reason. Well, first, let me say this first. Guys, enjoy the hookup culture. This is a time like no other time in history. Our fathers, our grandfathers did not get to see all the hips, all the breasts, all the legs, all the booty shots that are out. Enjoy the hookup culture. Now let's get right into it. Number one, this activates the promiscuous man in me, meaning that if I have a girlfriend or a woman that I'm dating and she starts to twerk in front of me, she knows what's happening next because she's been there before. Well, actually she's been there a lot, so she knows exactly what's about to happen. That's what twerking actually is. It looks like the woman is actually in heat, and I'm the guy that's actually going to do something about you being in heat, something that you're going to love. I'm usually the guy that's behind the girl twerking, because usually those girls come up and start twerking on me. The funny thing about a woman coming to twerk on me is she doesn't know I can dance, so she's going to be pleasantly surprised, especially because I'm going to put on the show. It's going to be my hand that y'all see. It's going to be my leg that's up. I'm going to be showing her that I know what I'm doing in the bedroom, and this is my way of actually inviting her. So it's gonna look like genuine dancing in the pony video, except it's going to be me dancing on her. And for the women that say that twerking is not a big deal, here's another example. I'm in a relationship. It's guys' night out. I go out. There's a clip that gets uploaded to social media. The girl is twerking on me or somewhere around me, and I'm, doing what the other girls are doing, right? How does that woman feel? She's going to be pissed.
My best word of advice is don't even try to date in this generation, bro. Don't even like anyone. Don't even put yourself through it.
There's not going to be any more guys' nights out, because if there is, she's going to, one, want to be there. Two, she's going to give me an argument every single time it's time to go on guys' nights out. So why is it okay for girls to go on girls' nights out? Because keep in mind, I'm telling you guys that they're twerking on me. No more guys' nights out. Well, let's flip that around, right? Because my ex went out and she did what most women are out here doing, which is other women are the one that's, slapping from cheek to cheek. That thing that, everybody says is cool. My ex, and rightfully so, she said she talked to another guy, and that guy said I was insecure. And I told her, so what? Of course I'm insecure. You're my woman. I'm the man that's supposed to protect you. That man has no regard for your safety because you're not his. But she doesn't know that. So when it comes to women, right, they are in the same boat. They don't understand. Here's a question for you. Look down at your ring finger. Is there anything there? Because usually the guy that's going to allow you to go out and have girls' nights out is probably not going to be the guy you want to marry. Not the guy that you will marry, but the guy that you want to marry. The reason why this is a problem for everybody is because women date other women exclusively, right? There is a such thing as women getting into relationships with other women. So when women try to pass it off as, oh, that's just my homegirl, oh, we're having fun, then you'll be shocked and surprised to know that that woman that's actually slapping her cheeks goes both ways. I used to be surprised. I'm not. For the women who are in relationships with women, how do they view that? Having a good time? No, that is not what they're thinking. In fact, actually get attention from twerking are usually what? They're strippers. They need the attention because this is how they make money. The money is raining down on them. The girls are cheering them on because they realize if we cheer you on, more guys are going to look, which means if they're looking, they're supposed to be dropping money. Money is supposed to be raining from the ceiling. Do you realize that you're acting like strippers? Now here's the thing. I want y'all to understand this. I love to see strippers. I love to see women who have bodies that have been put together. Here's the question. Will I marry one? It's hard because that woman is usually going to have a bunch of guy friends, which actually means that she has a lot of guys in her reserve tank. So if she gets bored, she'll let this guy take her out. If she needs something fixed, she'll let this guy come over and fix it. If she has an itch that needs to be scratched, she'll call me. That attention usually happens for strippers, and they're doing it strategically. Now, what you guys probably don't know or don't realize is why I keep telling you, enjoy the hookup culture. Because when you open up a club, a bar, a lounge, right, you want a certain type of woman to come into that club because those women or that woman will draw in so many men that the club, bar, lounge will now become profitable. So if I'm the club owner, of course I want promiscuous women coming in there. I want women that are not scared to twerk and to dance because that's what's going to get men's attention. I keep telling you guys to become the best versions of yourself. And that means this. There's a difference from paying to get into the club, right? Then getting a table that seats like 4 people, and then the table that's actually a section. Now the section, there's fireworks and there's a banner and there's all kind of lights when the bottles come out. Opposed to, you having a table and, the bottles just coming to your table. That's a completely different situation. What makes that difference is money. Now, I'm not telling you guys to chase women, but enjoy the hookup culture as a result of all your hard work that you spent out in the field. When I hear women say that twerking is no big deal, I take it as an insult on my intelligence. Because we know what that position means, right? If you look at all the animals, or let's just say the majority of the animals, that is the intimacy position. This shows you what she looks like and what she is capable of doing in the bedroom. Men, we know this. Women outnumber men on this planet. So not every woman can be a wife. There's just not enough men to go around. When I'm telling you guys to enjoy the hookup culture, it's because if you happen to choose a woman like I did, finds it okay to be twerking in the club, you're going to end up in a position where you're going to have to rebuild your confidence again. Once you get out of that relationship, it's going to sting. Enjoy it and move on. So in closing, enjoy the hookup culture because women don't want to be married. They think they want to be married, but what they really want is the title. They do not want the duties. Trust me. Because in a marriage, things get boring, right? You end up in a certain routine where you're working, she's working, and guess what's not happening? Sex. There's a lot of sexless marriages out there that people are experiencing. So when a woman is saying that it's okay for her to go out there and twerk, what you don't realize is she's advertising. This would be her face if women were twerking in front of you.
I don't have a boyfriend and I don't want it, and if I want one I could have 4 or 5 of them if I want.
So with all this being said, I'm interested to know, how do you guys feel? Do y'all think that twerking is detrimental to relationships or not? Let me know down in the comments under this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.